So as I am discussing about the iterative statement means where I have shown you this particular loop. See this loop also here. If condition is true, then it will come to this condition. If it is false, the conditional condition will come. It will going to break here. This will come here. So where you can do it, do for the best example. If else, no, if else, from the if else, the best implementation is a for loop. That means for you will going to give the condition, and based on this condition or the range you have declared, the loop will going to run again and again that many number of times that you have declared it. Okay, so this is what you find it, the iterations will be done. Clear? So this is, see this program, the program where the loop has been iterated. That means, okay, let us come to the another program, because it will be the next stage little bit difficult for you to understand. Let us come to the simple frame. Okay, simple frame of the series. Simple frame of the series. So in this series, this series, I'm looking for this series for x in range for what, 1 to 11. Okay, that means x will start from 1 and x will go till to the 11, but it will going to print the value before of that. That means it will run the loop again and again. How many times? That from 1 to 11 times. So let us run the program and see what the program is giving. Okay, let us close this one and open a new one. Let us close this one and open a new one. Okay, so see here, from 1 to 11, 1 to 11 means it will go up to 10 times. It will run actually 11 times, but when it come to this condition, it says this condition is telling. So before of that condition, so in the iterations you should keep in mind that when you give any condition in the for loop here, it will going to run before of that particular number. So here your number is 11, so before of that particular number is 10. So up to 10 times, 1 to 10 times the loop will going to run and it will going to execute. So this is how your iterations form. That means again and again it first come in 1, then again it will check whether it is less than 11 or up to the 11 or not. If it is not, so again it will print 2, again it will go and check it is less than or equals to 11 or not. So this is the by default checking it is doing, and again what you find it, the loop is running and it will going to give you the output. See another program based on the iterations. Okay, see another program based on the iteration. That means what it has been given, this will going to run the loop for what, from 1 to 11. That means 10th time it will 11th time actually it is running, but it will going to give the output till 10 times. Now this 2, what does this 2 means? Let us run the program and see what does this 2 is showing to us. See here, the 2 is showing to us the difference between the them. That means you are printing on the odd number between 1 to 11. So between 1 to 11, all the odd number. 9 plus 2 means what? 9 plus 2 is your 11. So as soon as it is 11, that means your condition is fulfilled. This particular condition is fulfilled. So as soon as it is fulfilled, it will not going to show this particular value. That means before of that value, it will going to show you the value and it will going to run. This is what your for loop. That means for x in range. What range? It will start from 1. So always you know it, in the iterations of the for loop, it will show the first value. This is the first value, that is the 1. But last value, what is your last value? 11. This particular 11 will not going to show to you. So it will do before of that value what is, or what the value will be there. So before of that value, here I have given 11. So before of that value is 9. Why? Because plus 2 will form an 11. So this is what you see here. You see it brings up to 10. Then before of that value, what you find it, that it will not going to work on this particular scenario. So this is how you can find it. The iteration program will going to execute and iteration program will going to run. Okay, so this is how you will use the for loop for the purpose